Hi, everyone. I am super excited to be here today with Anna-Beth La Tour. She is a senior in the Walton College, and she's majoring in economics and supply chain. And she had a procurement internship with Phillips 66 this summer. And so, Anna-Beth, can you first of all, thank you for talking with me today, but can you kind of tell us what this internship experience with Phillips 66 has been like for you?
Yeah, absolutely. So I had a few different roles throughout the summer. My first role was in corporate contracting inside of procurement. And procurement has a lot of different branches to it. So specifically what I worked on were contracts with our business units. So if our business units, the main unit that I worked with was IT. So if they needed to acquire a new software or they needed some new hardware, they would kind of go out to their vendors and get what they needed, but before they signed that contract, they would send it over to us and we'd review it and kind of make sure all the terms were in alignment and that we were in alignment with the vendor, and that also the business unit was getting a really good price, a really good market price on the software that they were purchasing, or maybe a computer subscription of some kind. So that was my first role, which was negotiating contracts. My second role was working on data privacy agreements.
Mm.
So data privacy is a really detailed field. And there's actually a lot of people that are now entering this industry, which is called a data privacy specialist. So I worked with a data privacy specialist at Phillips 66, reviewing contracts that we had to put specific agreements in place that were compliant with data privacy laws in the US and abroad. And then my final piece that I worked on was a data integration project. So we had some different contracts that just needed to be updated, and some information in some of our software that wasn't exactly talking to another one of our software. So it's a lot of digging into SAP and a lot of Ariba and kind of working in Excel a whole lot, just kind of cleaning up some data that we had just integrated from a previous software.
And I know during your time here at Walton that you've had a couple different internships in some different areas. Could you talk about kind of how having three internships has helped prepare you for looking for your future career?
Yeah, so I think a big way that it's helped me. I've done an internship in ERP with a company called 3D Corporate Solutions. I did an internship with a startup here in Northwest Arkansas named Bold Strategies, which was really neat because it was a little bit more e-commerce focused and more working on the front end and marketing side of things. And then I just did this internship with Phillips 66 over this past summer. And so I've gotten to see a lot of different ways that we approach problem solving, so especially in supply chain. So first of all, in ERP with 3D Corporate Solutions, I got to kind of understand that ERP, the IT side of things, and kind of understanding, got a good intro to SAP through that internship. And then I kind of got to see, what does my job in corporate role and a corporate company look like, or what would a role that I would want look like. And then with Bold Strategies, I really got an understanding of a lot about startups and what it means to be innovative and finding problems and then solving those problems, and going out there and striving to solve problems that you find.
Absolutely. And I am super excited to see where your career takes you when you graduate. And I know that whoever is able to snatch you up is going to not only appreciate all the experience that you're going to bring to the table, but also the enthusiasm, passion, and just positive attitude that you bring to everything that you do. So, Anna-Beth, thank you so much for talking with me today, and I wish you the very best of luck.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Dr. Thomas.